Alright. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the elect, you brothers that are laboring this work, to you sisters that sincerely believe. I want to say shalom. And I want to go into a pretty brief lesson. All right, Lord's willing to be edifying, nevertheless. Okay, Lord's willing to be edifying, like I just said. All right. I want to go into a lesson dealing with how we're ready to live, man. Like, and I mean truly live. Because this is not living at all. All right, the life we live here in America, Babylon the Great, this is not living. Right, and those of us that are in this truth, we understand this. We know this. It's 2/3 that don't know that can't see that this is not life. Nothing about this life is good. Nothing about the life we live here in America, Babylon the Great is good. Nothing about the life that a so-called Negro, Latino, and or Native American live, all right, that is good. All right, here in America, man, straight up. No so-called Negro, Latino, Native American lives a comfortable, joyous, right, lifestyle, man. No so-called Negro, Latino, Native American can say that they truly enjoy life. See, when you live, man, you enjoy life, and that's what we're gonna do in the kingdom of heaven. That's all we're gonna do. That's the only feeling we'll ever feel in the kingdom of heaven. Is happiness. Think about that. I mean, as far as like as far as on like on the level of we're not gonna have any more worries. We ain't gonna have nothing to worry about in the kingdom. So if we're gonna have nothing, when I tell you we're gonna have nothing to worry about in the kingdom, all right, we're going to have nothing to worry about. So when you have nothing to worry about, what is your mind on? It basically on having fun. If you have literally no worries at all whatsoever, you're in a good position. You're in a good place mentally, man. If you have no worries, man, you're able to actually feel true happiness. You're actually able to truly enjoy, the moments. Your moments, whatever, your time living. If you had no worries. But that's the only thing that this fucking life is filled with, man. Here in America, Babylon the Great. Fucking headaches, fucking worry, fucking what ifs. Alright? Freaking. There's all types of manners of stress and vexation, man. That's the only thing we experience here in America, Babylon the Great. As a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, the only thing we feel here in America, Babylon the Great is vexation. Anger, all right, sorrow, depression, especially if you're in this truth. That's even more, especially if you're in this truth, man. Straight up, because scriptures say, he that increaseth in knowledge increaseth in sorrow. Roughly paraphrasing. Let's get that, see if I can get that real quick. Yep, Ecclesiastes, right? Chapter 1, verse 18. Okay, it says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at 16. It says, I commune with mine own heart, saying, Lo, I am come to great estate and have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is King Solomon speaking. If I'm not mistaken, this is King Solomon, right? All right. It says, again, Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 16, starting at, it says, I commune with my own heart, saying, Lo, I am come to great estate, and have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yeah, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge, and I gave my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly, which is the only thing that goes on here in America, Babylon the Great. Fucking madness and folly, man. So much more not folly anymore. Cause the Lord, man, call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, man. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah for real, man. Hey, all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. The Lord is taking the mirth away from this place. The folly, that feel good spirit that these Americans used to once have here in America, that America used to once have, that feel good, what I'm looking for, man. Euphoric feeling, so to speak. Like go back, like I don't know, let's say like go back like 10 plus years ago, 10, 15, 20 plus years ago. Okay, America had a feeling to it, man. You know, when people would just, you know how people used, you know how you brothers know how it used to be. All right, people used to be all happy and jolly go fucking lucky, jolly go happy here in America. No, they had no worries, whatsoever, right? They had no type of worries. They thought they had it good. These Americans, they thought they had it good going back 10, 15, 20 years ago. But now, the people are starting to feel the effects of America going down, man. I'm telling you, man, your average American now, they don't have that same folly, mirth spirit. They're not in that same folly, mirth spirit that they was in 10, 15, 20 years ago, man, straight up. Matter of fact, you could go on YouTube, okay, and I know some brothers, they reposted, all right, videos of people, people in America complaining about how it don't feel like Christmas no more. Nothing feels the same no more, right? Life don't feel the same no more. Life sucks now. And it's beautiful, man. That's the Lord taking a mirth. He's taking this place out, man, from the inside out, man. Straight up. That's Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah stripping America, Babylon the Great of its so-called glory, so to speak. Let's use that word. Right? This is just the Heavenly Father stripping America, Babylon the Great of its glory, of that beauty. That beauty that this whore once had, the Lord is stripping that away, taking that away. And really, this place was never beautiful. This whore was never beautiful. Really what you was just drunk. We were just drunk off that Babylon juice. You know, you get too drunk and an ugly bitch. And you get too drunk, you at the club, right? And a bitch that's a 3 when you sober, now she a 10 when you drunk. So, America had that, the people, we, even including us, was once drunk off that Babylon juice, man. Right? And now, the people, they're not drunk off that Babylon juice no more, man. And they starting to see this place for truly what it is, man. A piece of fucking shit. They're starting to see this whore for what she is, man. And that's what the only thing she is a whore, man. A dirty ass, all right, low down, good for nothing, all right, disgusting, abominable, all right, ass whore, man. That's the only thing that's exactly what this place is, man. A dirty ass whore. All right. So people starting to see the whore for who she truly is, man. That bitch that used to be a 10, that bitch, she was, like I said, she was never a 10. You was just drunk off that juice. You was just drunk off that wine, Salakia. You was just drunk off that Babylon wine, and you thought this 3 was a 10. Like I said, because you was drunk off that Babylon juice, man. But now you sobering up, and now you looking at this whore like, wait a minute, that she ain't no 10 no more. She a 3. Fucking 3. She a 1.5. Matter of fact, she a 0, man. She don't get no rank. She a fucking 0. That's how ugly she is, man. All right. Like I said, man, the Lord is starting. The Lord is stripping, or He's allowing this place to be. He's allowing America, Babylon the Great, to be seen for what it truly is, man. And like I said, a dirty ass whore. Okay, Slacky for all the rambling. Okay, verse 17, it says, and I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. So in much wisdom is much grief. Okay, and he that increaseth in knowledge increaseth in sorrow. So, like I said, the reason why we feel this way is because, when you in this truth, man, you increase in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. And you really see how fucked up life is, how upside down life is, how out of order life is, man. Just how off this is, man. This life, this whole existence, this whole, way of living. This shit is off, man. Just the way everything is set up. Men acting like women over men, right? You got a supervisor that's a female. That's off, man. Straight up. Your manager, your supervisor is a female. That's off. That's out of order. Because the Lord did not intend on women to be in positions like that, man. In positions of high authority, so to speak, man. High authoritative positions, you got some women that are judges and shit. That's going off. That's going off too, right? All that is going off, man. Women shouldn't be judges, man. Like I said, women shouldn't be judges, supervisors, CEOs, man. The boss of anything, the manager of anything. Okay, because that just wasn't a woman's position. I'm not saying it to knock women. All right, to knock women on their role in life, okay? Because women do have a role. Women have a role in this world, man. Okay, women have their role, and their role wasn't. That's not what the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, okay? That's not the role He intended for the women, right? To be bosses and supervisors and shit, man. Be it He intended a woman to be homebody, to be in the house, to be at the home, taking care of the children, cooking, cleaning, that's a woman serving her husband. That's really her main job, to serve her husband. All right. But we don't have that here, straight up. We don't have that here in America, Babylon the Great, especially the so-called women, especially the nigger women, the Judite women serving her husband. That's something we only gonna experience in the kingdom, man. All right, that's a dream come true right there. Any Judite woman on this side being obedient, serving her husband. All right, being obedient to his every will. Now, I mean, you do got women out there like that. I'm not even gonna say there's not women like that. It's just the problem is, majority of the women are not like that, and that's not that's not the way it should be. It should be, right? The way it should be is that all women should be like that, serving their husbands, at home, taking care of the house, That's the role of all women, not just some. Because only on this side right now here, as I speak right now, only a few women truly serve and respect and obey the will of their husbands. And that's really only the sisters that are in this truth for real, man. The sincere sisters. All right, that are for real, that are for real about this truth and understand their role and accept their role too. All right, that's another issue, man. These people out here, especially these women, they don't accept their role in life. All right, they want to be, especially the nigger woman, especially the nigger woman. All right, or the Israelite woman. I won't even just say. I mean, yeah, the Judite woman first and foremost, of course, but shit, just the Israelite woman, period, man. But especially the fucking Judite woman. Let me say that for real. Especially the fucking Judite woman, man. All right. But okay, so yeah, we understand, man. Those of us that are in this truth, this ain't the way life should be. It's just everything is out of order, man. Everything is just not the way it should be. nothing is the way it should be. Nothing is the way it should be, man. And that's a problem, right? And that's a big problem. Because when you get things that are out of order, you get, you get wickedness. When things become out of order, you get wickedness, man, and evil. Which is why this world is so full of evil, man, and wickedness, man. All right? But like, going back to the title of this lesson, man, damn, I got the hiccups. Like here. If it seems like my voice going in and out. Yeah, man, got the fucking hiccups. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this lesson up soon, man. All right? But we're ready to live, man. Going back to the title of this lesson, how we're ready to live, man. And we're not living on this side at all. And we understand that, right? Which is why, like the point I was mentioning earlier about, the only thing we, as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the only feeling we feel here in America in this life is damn sorrow, depression, suffering, worry, right? Anger, agony, right? Some type of pain, man, right? And like I said, especially, the part about depression, especially when you in this truth, man, which is why I pulled out Ecclesiastes 1:18, right? Right, because we like I said, man, we've increased in sorrow, man, because we've increased in knowledge. And that's why 2/3 of the house of Israel, they don't feel the same way we feel. All right, because they don't see how bad life really is, man. They think this way life should be. It's all fine. This is just how it is. No. This is not how it's supposed to be, man. And we understand that, which is why we're depressed out here, man. Unlike the 2/3, okay? That are obviously, as you see what spirit they're in, they're not depressed. They're not depressed, man. Okay? So, going to this Revelation 21, I'm in it off here, man. It's fucking hiccups, man. I'm in it off here, man, okay? I'm actually go straight to the point. Revelation 21 and verse 4. All right, now this is going to come in the kingdom of heaven, man. This one will actually be able to live, man, to enjoy and experience life in its fullest, man. All right, the full, to enjoy the finer things in life, okay? In righteousness, in all righteousness, okay? We're going to be able to enjoy the finer things in life, man, in all righteousness, man. Straight up, we won't have to be wicked for it, okay? We won't have to take no fucking rod up the fucking anal, straight up, to enjoy it, to get the finer things in life. The woman, all right, the nicest, the fine linen, all right, that expensive shit, all right, the nice cars or whatever. I'm just, I'm putting it in terms on this here on this side in America, Babylon the Great, right? Because, you got the ones of these celebrity jakes, they're able to enjoy the finer things in life. But like I said, which they really don't enjoy it, to be honest with you. That's why I said, man, it's going to matter in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? Well, like the point I'm making, the only time enjoying the finer things of life going to matter is in the kingdom of heaven, man. In the kingdom of heaven. Because we're going to be able to enjoy all those things, but in righteousness. Having a lot of kids, having a lot of women, all right? Just straight up balling, all right? Straight up balling, having the finest jewelry, precious stones and minerals as jewelry, right? We won't have no fucking worry in the world, man. We won't have to worry about somebody backstabbing you, all right? Somebody backstabbing you to try to get at your riches, right? Woman, all right? Woman only after your riches, okay? People around you only because of what you have. We ain't gonna have that type of worry in the kingdom of heaven, man. That's why the kingdom of heaven, like going back to the title's lesson, man, we're ready to live. I mean, real deal live. We're going to be living in the kingdom of heaven, man. Straight up. I mean, living. Matter of fact, let's see if we can just look up that phrase real quick. What does somebody mean when they say I'm living? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, let's say that living your best life. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say that. Yeah, that's a good way to say it too. Living their best life, right? And we're going to be living our best life in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're ready to live our best life, straight up. We're ready to live. We're ready to enjoy the finer things in life, man. Right? Every so-called Negro, Latino, Native American will be able to enjoy the finer things in life. Now, you're going to have order, or you're going to have, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Like, you're going to have ranking, for lack of words, you're going to have ranking in the kingdom of heaven, because not everybody will be able to do the same things. Now, all Israel will be happy and enjoy the finer things in life, but the elect, starting with the 144,000, whoo, they're gonna be able to experience the kingdom of heaven on a different level, okay? On a different level than the rest of the nation. Like I said, the rest of the nation, they'll have slaves and they'll be immortal. All right, have those new bodies and whatnot, but they're just not going to be on the level as the elect. The elect, we're going to be able to, travel to different planets. I mean, will the 2/3 that come back in the kingdom of heaven be able to travel to other planets? I mean, they'll be able to fly and whatnot. They'll be able to fly. Like I said, they'll be able to fly, breathe on the water. They might be able to go into space too, so they might be able to do that. But like I said, it's just, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see in the kingdom, man. But there is going to be things that the elect will be able to do that the rest of the nation won't be able to do or won't have access to. Straight up. Like access to Yahweh Shah. The rest of the nation won't have access to Yahweh Shah like that. They'll see him, but they won't be able to. Like, we're going to actually be like, yeah, if we are of that number, the 144,000, man, us brothers that are preaching and prophesying in the names of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, us brothers over here at Great Millstone, okay? If we're of that 144,000, bro, we're going to be sitting with Yahweh Shah calling the shots, man. Or Yahweh Shah, Slakia. Yahweh Shah going to be giving us orders on what he wants us to do. Basically, we'll be able to talk to Yahweh Shah. Straight up. Think about that. We'll be less than 6 feet from Yahweh Shah. Think about that, man. Less than 6 feet from the creator of the universe, man. The one that created you. The one that created everything. Straight up. The savior of the nation of Israel. The Messiah. Come on, man. Like, we're going to really be rubbing elbows with Yahweh Shah. All right? And I mean that metaphorically. There's a metaphor out there, when you're rubbing elbows with somebody, that means you're associated with them. Closely acquainted. And we're going to be closely acquainted with Yahweh Shah, man. Straight up. The 144,000 is. And maybe the rest of the elect too. But I know especially the 144,000, man. Because the 144,000, we're going to be, that's going to be the governing body right there. That's going to be, the 144,000 are going to be the ones that are basically establishing order in the planet Earth, man. The ones that are going to be establishing righteous order in the planet Earth, man. Right? From, the instruction given to us from Yahweh Shah. Okay? So we got a lot to look forward to, definitely. And we're definitely ready for it, man. We're ready to not be slaves no more, man. We're ready to experience Deuteronomy 28, verses 1 through 14, right? Because right now we're experiencing Deuteronomy, or we have experienced Deuteronomy 28, 15 on down to 68. But the Lord is getting ready to lift those curses up off of us, man, and give us those blessings. We're here, bro. We're right there at the door, brothers and sisters. The kingdom of heaven, like the scriptures say, our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. We believe that, man. We see it. We feel it. The kingdom of heaven is right there, brothers and sisters. Let's just keep fighting, man. Keep moving. Keep running that race, man. Keep going on this straight path, man. Please, Lord, please, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, we Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Baba Kusha. Please protect and always keep the sincere brothers and sisters on this straight path, Lord. Please, Baba Kusha. All of us sincere brothers and sisters that are in this truth for real, that are for real about your business, that serve you in all true favor, sincerity. Please, Lord, just continue us on this straight path. Straight up, us brothers at Great Millstone, man, that are sincerely preaching the word, you sisters that are sincerely being women of the Lord to the best of your ability. May Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah continue to guard our footsteps on that straight path, man, and allow us to endure to the end. Give us the strength, give us the spirit to endure to the end. Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, O Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Please, Lord, please, we want this, man. This is the only thing we want for real, man. We don't want none of this fucking shit. This fucked up ass life. Shitty ass life, man. Vain ass life. This life is fucking vain. It's worth shit, man. It's worth fucking shit. That's why, like the Apostle Paul said, man, he count everything but dung to gain Yahweh Shah, man. He counted all but loss. Or he look at it as like dung. Right? He count everything but loss to gain Yahweh Shah. Now he was speaking about, the knowledge, all right, he once had, but hey, man, we applied to shit that we've lost in this life, man. That we may have lost or may have had to sacrifice, man. Straight up, like certain goals, dreams, and ambitions that brothers used to have. Yeah, man, you don't think brothers used to want to be, on the big screen? You didn't think brothers used to want to perform at sold out shows and have people screaming their name, have people, think brothers, wanting people to scream their name and, wanting to touch them and take pictures with them and wanting their autographs, like they're a king, like they're a god. And the beautiful thing about it is we're going to get that. We're going to have that type of luxury, but we're going to have it in righteousness. Think about it. We're going to actually be able to have that type of luxury, that type of glory, honor, of having people bow down to us, wanting to serve us, wanting to be around us, wanting to touch us, looking at us like gods. And we will be gods. How about that? We will be gods. And we ain't going off when we say that, man. You'll have a Christian, oh my God, they said they're going to be God. No, we said we're going to be gods, plural, God, Alahayim, plural, powers, which the word God just means power. That's not the name of the Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh. God is a title. So no, we're not going off when we say that. The scriptures even say that. Psalms. I have said, ye are gods, but ye shall die like men. All right. So like for all the rambling. Revelation 21, verse 4, it says, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. We know this is talking about the nation of Israel, man. Nobody else. Okay? And the Lord shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there should be no more pain. It's like there should be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Okay? So we're ready to live, man. All right, because this life that we're just surviving at this point. Like, we're only surviving. We're not living. We're surviving. Okay, the money we make, the jobs we work, we only work those to survive here, man. Straight up, we're not living, man. Straight up, barely have fucking, after having to pay for fucking anything, barely have any fucking shekels in your pocket, man. That's why scriptures say, he that, by filling your wages, it's like, it's like you filling it in a bag full of holes, man. Because, like, as soon as you get it, the shit is fucking gone. That shit's crazy, man. So this ain't living. We just surviving, man. We just surviving here on this side in America, man. But in the kingdom of heaven, that's when we'll be able to live. I mean, live our best life. Live life. Straight up. What is the earth, man? The earth is the Garden of Eden, right? What is Eden? Aidan, joy, paradise. So, In the kingdom of heaven, we're going to experience paradise. We're going to live in paradise. We're going to live in all-out joy and happiness. And that's soon to come for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whether you like it or not. And it's sad that you do got 2/3 out there that despise that message, man. Niggas is sad, man. But I don't want to ramble too much longer, man. Lord's willing, this is edifying, okay? We're getting ready to live, brothers and sisters, man. Just keep holding on. We almost home. So Lord's willing, this is edifying, all right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. And I want to give a peace, blessing, salutations to the elect out there, you brothers that are laboring his work, to you sincere sisters that believe as well. I want to say shalom. And again, Lord is willing, this was edifying. Okay, shalom.